Hello everyone and welcome back to LonaRPG. This is part 25. We've got quite a few things I want to try and get done this video, including, let's see, I know we're going to try and do Milo's quest and Elise's quest, I think, and then we're going to do the Mountain Monastery quests. So that's probably what we'll do. So Milo's quest is pretty easy. We'll just go to Milo's, and since we've already done his quests beforehand, we won't have to fight him. So we should be able to finish that quest pretty easily. Hopefully we'll be able to take Elise along the way, because if we can do that, then we can do both Milo's quest and Elise's quest. Then we can come back, pick up Coconut, go to the Mountain Monastery, get the two quests there, finish the undead one, because that one's pretty easy, and then go to do the doctor one, where you have to find the doctors, and that one should also be relatively easy, even if we end up just killing everything in that camp. But we should be able to do that, and that we should be able to get all four of those done in this video, so we'll eventually do that. And like I said, I think we're going to start with Milo's quest. Depending on how much time we have until the day rolls over when we leave the tavern, will depend on if I try and pick up Elise first or go get Milo's quest first. Well, actually, I think you have to get Milo's quest, because I'm not 100% sure, but I think if you try and bring any companion to Milo's place, the guards will attack you. I'm not 100% certain about if it's every companion or if there are some that they don't mind being there, but I know if you take like Cecily and Grey Rat, if you take Coconut, if you take the treasure hunter or the bandits, the guards will attack them. So I think anybody in Noer will definitely not, they'll result in some not good times. But we do have those quests to do, so let's get started. Again, we are almost done with this game. We do not have much left. Okay, good. I don't have Cecily and Grey Rat with me, because that would have constituted a reload. Okay, let's get past all the stuff that goes on here. Oh my god, I hate these NPCs. Yes, who might you be? Oh, right, hold on. I don't need to read these. We've already done this. Okay. Sorry, I just kind of got back into the old mode where, you know, I'm so used to how I used to have to go through the dialogue for games. And I still do that for most games, but we've already been through all the cutscenes and dialogue in this one, so we don't need to do that here. Because everything after part 21 is rebirth. So that means we've already done a lot of these quests before. We haven't done every single quest in the game before we did rebirth, but we did do quite a few. And that's what we're working on now, is just going through a lot of those quests again for the second time. Save again. We can just do it right here because we didn't really move very far. So we're gonna go do Adam's quest first. It'd probably be faster if I had went just through all that other stuff, but I usually try and conserve my stamina. I don't know how much it really matters. I guess if you keep paying attention to your stamina and you don't let it go below 0, you're mostly fine. Okay, so we should be able to go and get caught. And then, yeah, old job. And then we did this last time too. Yeah, you tell them about how you helped them. And they're like, oh no. Because you're like, oh, well, Milo is trying to kill you. And he's like, shit, we gotta leave. And then you're left clueless because, you know, you're supposed to get his head, but you don't bring it. I'm surprised he wouldn't be willing to give up his finger or something. He seems like the kind of guy who'd be alright with that. I say that, but I highly doubt it. We should be able to do this alone, even if we do get seen. Okay, trinket. It'll ask us to use the restroom, and we do. Yep. And now he wants us to get the baby, which, again, should be relatively easy. Yeah, so you didn't even have to kill anything. Alright, you stupid kid. I hate Elise so goddamn much. Oh my god, why can you get chain stunned like this? Seriously. That's so ridiculous.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's try that again. I definitely cut all that out, because that was just stupid. I really hate the stun mechanic in this game. It's just bad. Because there's no way to recover from it or to shorten it. And it's all because I tried to fucking kill the thing, because Elise is an idiot. Like, I really hate this character. There. God, if it wasn't for the fact that he gives so much money, I would just let him die. Okay. I also just... I ended up just leaving the game when it did the, game over. Because those scenes are long. Even when you speed up the game, it can take like a full minute just to get through a lot of those cutscenes, which is why I really hate the in-game rape sequences. Like, if you run out of stamina or you get caught. Yeah, of course. I don't... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. You have to have wisdom to talk with them. It's 2 bad events back to back, which sucks. No, let's eat. And I'll have to do more food grinding soon. Which again will be not in the recording, so How dirty is Lona at the moment? Pretty dirty. We have to go in. Does he come in here with us? He does, cool. Because that means I don't have to enter a random tile and lose some time. Because the only reason I'm even here right now is because you have to not be like your dirtiness has to be low enough for you to get into the rich district. Okay, yeah, so we've already got Cocona's quest. Which honestly, maybe I shouldn't have taken that yet, but it's fine. Because I don't want to do that one just yet. I mean, maybe we'll do that instead of the Mountain Pass one, and then we'll do the Mountain Pass quest after. Because I think that makes a little bit more sense. I still like how even if you don't bring him the head, he still pays you. I think it might be less than if you bring it. I don't remember, but he still gave us money, so that's what I care about, you know. Okay, just guards. Alright, so I might be able to do the market quest. Oh, look, and Cecily's next quest is ready as well. Which we will do hers soon, but we're gonna change plans and go on to Cocona's quest. I know it's a little different, but I figure we should probably go ahead and just kind of get it out of the way. So go ahead and get past all of these. Teach her how to count. I really wish the one thing this game I feel like it really needs is like a better variety of armor, because there's only a couple of sets and they don't really increase your stats. I mean, like they do, but you can't get, say, wisdom gear and then better wisdom gear. It's just wisdom gear. Like that, there's only gear for wisdom the one time. Just like defense, like, you know, there's no actual armor in this game either, because it feels weird, because I know the game markets itself as being like, you know, oh, Lona's not a warrior, she doesn't, you know, she's not the hero, but quite obviously you can become that. It's what you're supposed to do, is, you know, work from nothing and become something, but they you can't buy any gear that's representative of that. Like, you can't get any kind of guard armor or something that's actually you know, more defensive than just leather. And I've just always found that a little strange. And I don't think the dev intends to change that at any point. If I had the others with me, I would actually fight them, but the problem is, if you don't kill one of them fast enough, you can end up being surrounded by multiple enemies, and if they're humans, it's even worse, because their weapons just deal so much stamina damage. And again, we have the base stamina still, because I don't have any points in Constitution. Because, like, you know, there's the two different variations where it's like, if you don't have enough attack, you can't kill something fast enough, so having high health doesn't matter in the first place. But you can have high attack, and if you don't have high enough stealth, then, or sorry, sneak, then again, doesn't matter, because if you go down from stamina, then you just kind of get shit on anyways. It really sucks having basically 2 different health bars and 1 health bar that is just not good. I was about to say should be fine. Looks like he maybe kind of saw me and then didn't. Oh look, 1 milk. I mean, it's 50 trade points, so I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna go through all this again. We are not gonna let him do anything to Coconut. And then I usually like to try and, you know, kill him anyways. He does do very high damage, but he's gonna wake up regardless. Okay, so make sure he didn't drop anything. He did not. And then I want to eat. Never fight on empty food, because if you need to rest mid-combat for whatever reason, bring him over here. Okay, I didn't want to bring 2 of them over here. Oh, I hit Coconut. Just keep going until he sees me. Kind of forgot he has 2 tiles of attack. Okay, he deals some kind of heavy health damage. So we'll save on a different spot just in case that. Oops, get out of my way. I really, really wanted that money. It's not much, but like, you know, it's something. You gotta be careful because she casts spells a lot, so Coconut runs out of stamina very quickly. And this has gotten her killed in the final area for me. If you have Mend Soul, it's not as big of a deal, because I think that can restore stamina. Damn. See, it's usually this guy that does the most damage. Yeah, because he attacks through 2 tiles. Okay, there we go. Doesn't, yeah, he didn't drop anything. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There, very easy. So her stamina didn't run out, which is good. I don't think they dropped anything else. How much stamina does she have now? 98? That's not, I think this is better than when I did this on my mage. Granted, I still got through it killing everybody. Because we should be able to clear this final room. And that's what we're going to try and do. But it might take a couple of attempts. Because we still have to worry about health. And we also have to hope that Coconut and Marry Me both stay alive. Yeah, charge them. So. Okay. Oh, yep, see, Marry Me died already. And I think a lot of it stems from who she goes after sometimes, because occasionally she'll go and get everybody aggroed, and that's when she, like, very easily dies. Like right now. Okay. Oh my god, please stop hitting me with the whip. Just wanted to get this. So we should be good now. Yep, there you go. Killed them all. See, I knew it would probably take at least one extra attempt, because it's kind of difficult to know what the NPCs are gonna do. Yeah, this is exactly why I say just in case something like this happened, because if we can't get away, Coconut should live. So yeah, now we just gotta get to the bar, the tavern. Oops. And then we're good. Oh my god, why are we getting ambushed so much? I guess I should check the world danger. It's not even that high, it's 13. Okay, yep. Alright, there we go. So now we can talk to her. And then enjoy the fact that Coconut really, really likes us, or else we'd probably be dead right now. And then take a bath. Yeah, we're injured a little bit, which is why the red flashing happened. Because cleaning our wounds really hurt. I think we have to talk to her and then wait a couple days, right? So we'll get through all of this. Yeah, so now it's, I think, a 5-day wait for that quest, and then it's Pet Coconut. Yes, the adorable little mutant. I don't know what the mute actually stands for. Oh right, we want to team up with her too. And the whole reason we team up with her is because now we're going to go to the mountain pass. and do that quest. So yeah, we'll just do a bunch of quests. My past two videos were pretty easy. I realized we really didn't do much during them too. Like we kind of did, but God, can y'all leave me alone? No, I'm not fighting hobos with a spellcaster. Hobos sounds kind of mean, but they are some pretty annoying enemies. Like, at least the regular bandits are pretty straightforward with attacking you. But these guys, they constantly... Like, I think they're programmed to try and attack your backside, which, to me, doesn't really make much sense. Because if you're in a fist fight with somebody, what are the chances that you're going to be trying to get behind them every second? I don't know anybody who does that, so... Like, because if you're going for someone's back for an attack, you're likely doing a surprise attack, which means you're not in a straight up fist fight. Like even other kind, like if you're using a bow or something, at least those ones are kind of accurate. They do try and stay far away from you, although it's so annoying. Okay, so now we have coconut. So we come over here, we eat some food. Which we're almost out of food. Again, after these two quests, I will probably try to grind some food outside of the recording. I don't remember if I have anything in the bank. Literally a straight shot to me, Coconut. I don't know why she started walking back. Like, really, the pathing in this game is, I would say, its worst feature. Both for enemies and allies. Okay, that's obviously an undead. I think. Yeah. In fact, I should equip the whip. Although, I guess it doesn't matter. We do kind of so much damage to HP that it doesn't matter in the first place. It's actually way more than I thought. Like, it took a lot more hits. What? I guess I misread how that worked. And again, we brought Coconut for a very specific reason here. Whoops. We don't want to run out of stamina. Oops. Sorry, Coconut. Oh, I think that one's an ally. It's the only issue on this quest, if you bring her, is I can't tell which one is hostile and which one isn't. Move. I mean, I know this one is, because he was in front of us. Alright, so this one right here is not hostile, so we talk to him. There's that sound again. I don't know why that happens. It's not my headphones. I thought it was. It's not my mic either. Her brains. Big sis. Wait. Friend. We haven't read this before, so... Huh? Friend? Yes, friend. Big sis. Friend came back. Is that so? Yeah. Friend believes in Saint. Friend said he likes Big Sis, so he gives you this. Oh, I'm at a loss for words. Great? Yes, great. Believers of Saint are all friends. Whew, that should be everything dealt with. Time to leave this creepy place. Alright. So yeah, we finished that, and it gives you the Idol of the Believer, which I believe stuns everybody on screen. I don't know if it's only enemies or if it can stun allies too, but I believe it stuns just enemies. I think this is the idol that I was thinking about, at least. I sure hope so. Okay, well, no, maybe after this next quest is where I will try to... Oh, hold on. Let's equip the saber again and then save over that. But I think once... We might have enough to get back to the burning keg. Or I guess more... Oh, really? I'm gonna have to fight right after this. But we should have enough to get back to the burning keg, and then I can end this video. And then after I end this video, I will go collect some food. And then start the video, the next one. Okay. So let's have her wait here for right now. There might be more traps. Sometimes they're kind of easy to see, and sometimes they are very hard to see. And I think see, like that one right there was hard to see. I think it just depends on the type of terrain that it's on. Okay. Very nice. Hopefully he does not see me. That's not good. Because he is the... Oh my god. The constant cripple. I forgot to get rid of that trap. And that really messed me up. But it's okay. We didn't alert anybody. Somehow. I don't know if he's gonna go straight back, because it doesn't look like they have any specific patrol pattern. Damn it, that's not how I wanted you to do that. Okay, thankfully I did not wake the big guy up. See, I'm trying to kind of do this without alerting anybody. But if I do end up alerting any of the orkines or goblins, I think these ones are goblins because I think they're bigger. Okay, we got this guy just straight jerking it. And he dropped a spear for me. So we got 2 out of 4. So Okay, I want to try and use this because I've never used it before. Yeah. So you can actually use it to pick up these babies, and if you do that, you can sell them to Elise. Do I have anything worth dropping? I can drop the apple. Honestly, I can drop the meat for now, because I'm not going to be equipping it. Oh, I see. I still have the musket on me. That's one reason we are so overweight. Because it weighs a lot. Oh, the children weigh a lot too. So I might be able to get away with eating this. And I guess I was going to sell that, but with that I'm still overweight. Okay, let's... Yeah, rest, and then I can... let's do it again. And then I will eat the last... or one of that, apparently. Okay. We're gonna leave her here for a moment. Because the next part we have to do is killing these two here, and that's... Oh, wait, what happened? Oh! You know what helps? If I equip the correct weapon. So I don't know why, but you can't stun this guy. I don't know what it'll take to kill this guy. Okay, so he didn't call for reinforcements. Okay, so that should be all of the corpses. I don't really care about either of these. So we should be able to leave, and see, we did all of that without having to even rely on our companion. Okay, I guess I missed one. Hold on, did I save before we went out? Because I don't want to lose the time. Okay, I did. Oh, wait, did I grab... Which one was it? No, I grabbed them. Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't actually grab this one. Okay, so we got one girl in here. Is she the only one? It looks like it. I think all the others are dead. Sucks that we've only got the one, but that's just how it is. So I'll come back when we have escorted her to the end.
1 hour later.
Alright, there we go. So now we can actually leave. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that you had to have milk to keep them alive, which means they're probably gonna die. Or they're gonna leave anyways. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have enough milk to... I think we've used up the only milk we had. Yeah, but that's fine. The reason I grabbed them is really to showcase that you can do that. And maybe at some point we will go grab some so that I can show you all the whole selling them to Elise thing. But we have 2 points. Very nice. So we could do hunter training because traps are pretty useful. And then, you know, I don't think I will. As nice as hunter training is, we're not going to be putting any points into survival. And while traps themselves are pretty good, and because don't get me wrong, they're actually really good, even if you don't have the improved hunter training, because you can set up like 3 or 4 traps in a row, stand behind them, have the enemy go to the other side of them, and if the enemy sees you, they'll just run straight into every single trap. It's kind of funny, but it works a whole lot better if you have the improved trap, because then it stuns them on top of that. So if you have ranged attacks, like if you have the musket, you can stun the enemy, shoot them, they'll move to the next trap, step on it, they'll get stunned, you reload, shoot them again. It's pretty funny. That's actually how I killed Adam on my mage playthrough, because my mage was not tanky at all, and while she could do some damage, she didn't do the best damage, you know? So oops. All right, so time to head back. Yeah, so the 2 babies just left, which again, we pretty much knew that was gonna happen. God, I hate you guys. Coconuts just not enough to deal with them. Hold on a second. It's okay if we lose a little bit of time here. So we turn in this quest. I'm pretty sure we did these before the rebirth. Also, when you do Coconus quests, all this stuff in here is reduced in price. So if you want to buy any of this stuff, it's better to do it after. I don't even know what any of these actually do, so I've never used them. Hold on, I want to say, do I have any food left? I do have a meat soup, a singular meat soup. So hopefully this can get us back to the burning keg. Oh, it's a preacher. Let's see, because he can reduce world difficulty. I think, yeah, for every 1,000 trade points. And we're at 1435. I know you guys can't see the world difficulty when I'm doing stuff. I don't know if there's really anything I want to get rid of in my inventory, though. I guess I could get rid of some of these. Yeah, that would reduce it by 9. I mean, we're doing so well on money already that... Yeah, I think that's... Hold on. And then get rid of... Yeah, the raw meat. There we go, now we reduce it by 10. I think that's good. See, I want to get the refugee camp that can, you can get a quest from it to escort them back to Noer, but I think I've only seen it once. And it wasn't on this playthrough, or you know, like the Let's Play. And I never actually completed it either. All right. Yes, we plan to leave, and then she tells us to duel her, but we're not going to be doing that just yet. Talk to... Yeah, I am leaving. And then she gets very upset. Understandably so. And then Marry Me comes in, and she's like, good, I'm glad you're taking coconut. Get 20 gold coins and meet me at the arena. And I've still yet to win that fight, so... I haven't won it on a single character yet. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have done that, because I can just rest. Because we don't have any food on us at the moment anyways. And then I will end this video here. Let me see what all we have. So we'll probably do the get rid of the squatters in the sewer. Well, okay, maybe not. So I think in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to do the Overlord Cannon quest, which will be pretty easy. And then we will do Elise's Fishtopia Isle quest. We have both of those to do, and that should go pretty easily, I think, because we're a lot stronger than before, and I think any trait points I get now, until we get to 10 in at least 5 in Constitution, we'll probably, you know, and like maybe I'll start, we'll get 5 into Constitution, then put 5 into combat, and then maybe 5 into Constitution again, and then the rest into combat. We'll see how it goes. I might actually make a save for no, because that'd be too much progress to cut back on. If yeah, we'll put some points into Constitution. But that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, next video we're going to do Elisa's quest. We're going to do the pre-Lisa quests. And I think that's kind of it. We will probably attempt trying to do Lisa's quests, like her actual quest line. I just don't know how it's going to go. I have to look up how to start it again too, because I don't remember. I think it's at some camp up near Doom Fortress that you have to talk to somebody. But for now, I'm going to pause between this video and the next video because I need to farm some food. So I'll be back when I have a much higher food supply. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more, I am uploading every Wednesday and Saturday. And for now, it's LonaRPG. I plan to do something else after this, because once we beat it, we're not going to do another playthrough. Maybe I'll touch a mod of this game at some point, but I have to severely playtest that one because, for one, it crashes on my computer sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes it does. And any amount of progress that you lose still doesn't feel great. And then on top of that, the gameplay is a lot more different because, so in this playthrough, I have not been editing out that much, but I have been editing out some things. It wasn't until the rebirth that I actually started editing out certain actions like getting food, but for the most part, if we did the other mod, there's so much grinding to it that realistically I'd have to cut out a lot of stuff because it grinds, like the grind is long because enemies and stuff are much tougher. Like we can kill a boar right now very easily, I think I've gotten pretty high in the mod, and I still cannot kill a boar solo. But that's still going to do it for this episode. So I will see you guys in part 26. So bye-bye. Thanks for watching.